This is kombucha. Just in case anybody's wondering, this is kombucha. Hi, friends! I have one friend and I'm at her house right now. All right, guys, I am drinking kombucha, not beer, just in case anybody's questioning. And it's not because I'm pregnant. It's because I'm trying to not drink beer for a little bit. So thanks for checking. Guys, I have actually somebody that's from a challenge Facebook group. Her name's Erin. She's really good friends with me. She's a sweetheart. I'm going to invite her in, and she's going to ask me some questions, and I'm going to do a little Q&A. So apparently a bunch of people on Facebook have been asking questions, so we're going to answer them. Look at, I'm wearing a shirt like my hair. Do we want to go red, or do we want to go purple? What mood are we in? Purple. No, we're going red. I'm going to dye my whole hair red. All right, guys, let's get this going. I'm going to go ahead and invite Erin in, and we're going to start this Q&A, and then we're going to talk about the challenge and all that kind of good stuff. I even washed my hair, but you can't tell. This is just how it looks. This is just what it looks like. Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me invite my girl Erin in. She is here. Let me look her up. Where are you at, Erin? I'm trying to find you. Oh, there she is. All right, let's add her in. All right, so again, I'm going to introduce you guys to my friend Erin. She's part of a Facebook group on the challenge. She'll talk to you guys about it. And a bunch of people asked a bunch of questions, so I'm going to get to them right away. Erin, how are you, girl?
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? I heard a cat. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My cat is. Hi, kitty.
All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this question. Thanks for joining us. No, you can't drink that. This is my doggy, Midgie, Midgie, Mitch.
So these questions are from challenge fans.
Okay.
It's their 2-year anniversary. They have over 15,000 people.
15,000 people?
Yep.
In your challenge Facebook group?
It's Sarah Simple's Facebook group. She started it 2 years ago.
Wow.
It grew way faster than she thought it ever would.
Oh, well, do they say nice things about me or do they hate me? Give me the real truth.
It's like everybody. There's haters and people who love you.
All right, well, fuck the other people. Fuck them all. All right, let's do our Q&A. What's my first question? Who's it from? Thanks for doing this, by the way. You're adorable. Hair looks bright.
Lisa Pasco.
All right. Lisa, what's her question?
What would your ideal format for a challenge be? And do you like the secret voting, or would you rather vote in front of everyone?
My ideal format for a challenge is a duel, because that way if anybody wants to go against me, they call me out. I don't like the secret voting. I like the whole entire format of the duel. It's like you just pick down the line, and literally, unless you win the challenge, nobody's safe unless you win. And with the secret voting and everything, it kind of prevents people from picking out of everybody. You know, I feel like people kind of are working their way around the system. Whereas if it was a straight up duel format, then if you're the last one picked, nobody picks you, you're going into elimination, and you literally can pick from anybody, not just the people that said your name on a burn vote where other people happen to burn too, and then you happen to be one that can be picked. So I'm all about a duel.
Duel's good. All right. Amanda Lynn says, you've come really far since fresh meat. You've been determined and shown true strength both physically and emotionally.
Aww.
If you could give any advice to people, what would it be?
Any advice for the challenge or for life? Just
She
general.
didn't say, just general.
General life advice. I got my friend. Can you turn off the fan? I can barely hear anything. It really is so loud. Thank you, though. Wow. It was so loud. Can you guys hear me all right and everything?
Yep.
All right, just a couple. I'm just seeing questions pop up, by the way. I'm in Montana right now. The green drink is wine that they dyed. They put blue dye in our wine, all of the wine, because otherwise people are sneaking alcohol in water bottles and drinking it and getting hammered. So they dye all of our alcohol. That's what you're seeing. It's not a special drink. Okay, and back to my advice. And my advice to people is, I think my favorite one, here's one that's actually really relevant and important, is don't compare your lowlights to everybody else's highlights. So don't scroll through Instagram and be like, oh man, she's perfect and beautiful and look at her and she's got this going on and I wish I looked like that and I wish I could be like that, because there's a lot of makeup, there's a lot of Photoshop, there's a lot of fillers. People are presenting their best selves. I mean, hell, I even look at my pictures and I'm like, shit, I wish I looked like that. Like, I don't know, so don't get lost in that. That's because that's going to just bring you down. Just be the best you could be. Cheesy, but true.
All right. So Alexandra Nada, do you think MTV is going to be successful with their new format of the show? It seems forced on the drama than actual challenges and eliminations.
I've been hearing from a lot of people that come up to me and watch the show that they're not loving all of the drama. They prefer, the overwhelming majority of people are telling me that they want to see challenge elimination. They're sick of the drama. So I think if MTV listens to the people, from what I'm hearing, people aren't loving all the drama. And I kind of agree that this is dragging because we've only lost 2 teams in 9 episodes. There's only 2 teams that are actually gone. I don't mind the drama, but I wish people would just leave. Wish more people would just leave. So I get it.
All right.
Yeah, that's my answer. I think actually though, I'll tell you what, I think next season, whatever they have planned, I hear that the Justin Booth, the man, the myth, the legend, is taking over, and anytime Justin Booth creates a challenge, it is literally straight up military badass challenge. So
Ooh, can't wait.
Things are looking up for real challenge OGs.
So Irving Uriel, he asked, do you prefer big team challenges or partners?
I prefer neither. I prefer a duel, but if I had to choose, I'd choose a big team because there's always someone that's going to suck more than me, and hopefully they'd keep me around a little longer.
You don't suck, though.
Thanks.
Let's see. Who would be your top 5 picks for a partner?
Oh my God, I think who asked that?
Trista. Wow. What?
Trista's name. Trista asked that. It's the same as anybody. I'll tell you the OGs according to me. Jarrell is an animal. CT is an animal. Johnny in a final. If there's the option of taking money, I wouldn't want to be partners with Johnny in a final. But if I was just running and it was guaranteed that me and Johnny were going to split, then yes, I'd want Johnny as a part of that. So those are the guys. As far as the girls, I mean, you know who the legends are. I wish Cook would come back. She's an animal. She is an unstoppable beast. So Cook, Emily Schromm, duh. I'll actually say Camilla is really good at a lot of different things, but she's difficult to work with. So I probably wouldn't want to not work with her, but she's still a great competitor. And then Evelyn, obviously, but a lot of new people don't know about Evelyn. And then I would not want to run a final with Laurel on my team only because her endurance is no good. That's it. That's no shade. That's just like, I mean, she's good at everything. She's good at challenges. She's good at puzzles. She's smart. She's agile. But she doesn't have, from what I've seen, the last time I ran with her on Invasion on the curry up challenge, she was just not there for endurance. And I heard she sat down and cried and kind of quit with that elimination with Camilla, which was all endurance and heart. So
yeah, Camilla did really well in that one.
Camilla's a great challenger, but I don't know if we'll ever see her again.
Yeah.
That everybody. Who am I missing? Oh, ooh, new people. Do you know who I'd really love to run a final with on my team? Would be Cam, because Cam's a good coach. She's freaking strong. She's got endurance. She's got zero quit, and she's smart. I know a lot of people didn't see on Vendettas, but Cam did really well. I honestly think that if it was me and Cam instead of me and Kayla in that final part of Vendettas, it would have been really, really close, because Cam's really smart. She's just overall good at a lot of things. So I would love to be her partner. I'd love to be on a team with her. Like, look out for her.
Yeah, Cam's definitely a up and coming favorite. Let's see. Christine Hatfield and Nadia Rodriguez. Do you and Bananas get along now, or is it a love-hate deal? Was that more like a schoolboy crush with him picking on you? And have you guys moved past your problems?
Me and Johnny to me, would I ever trust him? No. We've gone through our ups and downs, but Johnny, to me, I feel like me and him we have an understanding. Like, we find ourselves in the same corner. We're going through a lot of the same things. We've been around for a really long time. We're surrounded by a lot of new people now, so we've got a lot of experience together. And he's a little softy. You just gotta understand who Johnny is. I love him for who he is, and he definitely has a special place. Yeah, we text, we talk. I mean, he just gets it. He just understands. We get each other. So I am a Johnny. I am in Johnny's corner, even though it gives me a lot of shit. It's staying true.
All right, Tom Gallowitz. He says, has your relationship with Marie changed since Final Reckoning?
I guess you'll just have to watch. We definitely go through our things, but Marie, she's basically who I thought she was, which is why we were vendettas in the first place. I'll say that she, her good qualities, she is funny. She does make me laugh. She's pretty hilarious. She does have a good heart, but God, Marie. I just, I would party with her. I would go do girly things, like, I don't know, you want to get Botox? Like, I'll do shit like that with her. She's stylish as hell. Those are all the good things about Marie. The bad things is, you will see today, like, we all care about what people think of us, but I mean, she's at an extreme right now. Like, that girl, like, you can't trust her. She's two sides about everything. Like, she'll be nice to your face, or she'll say something to your face, and then she'll be shady, or she'll talk shit about certain people, and then she'll be their friends. She has this overwhelming, I think, hatred of my friendship with Natalie and Polly, which doesn't even affect her. I don't care about who she's friends with, what she posts, what she likes on Twitter, who she takes pictures with. I don't care. But she always has something to say about what I do. And like, even just as recently as, I won't even get into it. She's just, I mean,
Marie is Marie.
She's Marie.
All right, now Maria Jasmine, she wants to know, do you think you'd be doing better if you were partnered with Kayla? Minus the fight.
No. No, I don't think so. I think we'd be doing maybe, yeah. I think yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say because it didn't happen. So it's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that one, actually.
Jennifer Huckman wants to know, of all the challenges you've done, which one scared you the most?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's so many. Fuck. I'd say one of the scariest things I've done, and I don't mind heights, is the one on Bloodlines, where we had to scale across ropes across this huge skyscraper building, and we had to go rope to rope to rope. And I remember I was standing up there, I was like, TJ, I'm literally sharting my pants. Like, I was terrified. And I did that. And then the other scary ones that I've done are just what I wouldn't want to do again is anything like under the water that you'd have to come up and breathe in a box. It's just like terrifying. Other than that, there's not a whole lot. I mean, everything is always heights. Well, heights over water. I think definitely that one stands out a lot to me, the rope one, and then anything like underwater, I'm not a fan of. Is there anything you can think of, Allie? Like, what's the scariest challenge you've seen me do? Because I can't, my brain's not functioning.
You just look scared on all of them.
I'm terrified of fine. I am. It's my resting scared face. I don't care if TJ's like, you're gonna frolic through this field of donuts. I'm gonna be like this until it's over, and then I'm like, so.
I'll say the one I saw you be scared the most was jumping out of the plane.
Oh, yeah, there was that. That was actually the most scared I've ever been in my entire challenge life. That's a good call right there. Yes. I was terrified.
All right. Jason Borelli wants to know, have you gotten any grief about your vendettas win because TJ didn't spring the one winner twist till the end?
Wait, what?
He wants to know if you got any grief about your vendettas win because TJ didn't say there was only going to be one winner till the end, at least from what we saw.
Any grief on it?
Yeah, like,
I don't
anybody give you crap about it? I don't know.
People just give me crap because of the, people want to, people. Yeah, people who are on my side think one thing. People that hate me are always going to find a reason to hate. So that the haters' argument is, you don't deserve your win because Zach finished before you in the run, so he should have started first. Or it was a puzzle, so it wasn't that impressive. And to that, I say what I've said before, that Vendetta's win, I knew people were going to try to discredit me. So the entire time that I was running, mind you, I wore the same armor as all the guys. We just picked whatever armor was up there. There was no girls' armor, guys' armor. I carried the same weight. I ran the same distance. I had the same shackles over my legs. And I beat everybody. I asked the cameraman. I was like, on that first run portion, I asked because I see the same camera crew. And I'm like, please tell me. I'm like, for the record, how far behind Zach was I? And he goes, we checked the time, maybe 5 minutes. Maybe 3 to 5 minutes behind Zach. So Zach finished. Kyle was about a minute behind him, and I was maybe a couple minutes behind that. And so our head start, I finished well over 5 minutes ahead of him in the actual memorization. So sure, if you wanted to give Zach a head start on memorizing, you could have. I still beat him by, I was standing up there for a half an hour at least, I swear to God. Oh yeah, and the fact that I have to justify it's absurd. I fucking beat everybody. Suck it. I don't make the rules. I just cash the checks.
All right. Hannah wants to know, would you rather have Bananas or CT as your partner?
I would. Johnny Bananas, I love you, but CT will always have my heart. So I'll always pick CT. I think because if me and CT were I think if me and Johnny were partners on challenges, people would be after us left and right. If me and CT were partners, I don't think CT makes a lot of waves, and I don't think a lot of people want to cross him, and I don't think a lot of people would be like, yeah, let's hang out, let's face Cara and CT in an elimination, any elimination. So, I would, and then I think, in a final, we'd be pretty well rounded. I think maybe Johnny would be better in a final with me, but I would always want to be CT's partner, always. He has faith in me when I didn't even have faith in myself. He's the best partner I could ask for.
Unless you're Veronica.
Veronica literally said, she goes, oh my God, this is my nightmare that CT is my partner and I'd actually have to perform. Who does the challenge and says that? You have everybody's dream, Veronica. I should have started shit with CT. Jesus.
Jasmine Diana wants to know, would you rather be partners with Bananas or Wes?
I would 1,000% want to be partners with Johnny. Johnny Bananas over Wes. Sorry, Wes. I feel like me and Wes if me and Wes were partners on a challenge, we would be voted into every goddamn elimination ever. I mean, our record would go up, but I prefer not. So.
All right. Samantha wants to know, since Big Brother people are coming into the house, who from the current season of Big Brother, if you watch, would you want to come on the challenge?
I actually have never watched Big Brother in my life.
Me either.
So I don't. It's all a surprise to me. I've never watched it because I don't have cable, and I don't, and I can't find it on Hulu or Netflix. So I honestly don't know anything about Big Brother. So sorry.
Me either.
But anybody who's super hot, whoever's the hottest one, bring him, and whoever's Team Cara, bring him in, because I will take all into my corner. Come to me, Big Brother people. Literally.
All right.
Hey guys, if you're just tuning in right now, this is my girl Erin, and she has a bunch of questions from it's a challenge Facebook group, and so I thought I would come here and do the live so that she can show it to the people from the group. So I'm doing my live questions here. So she's got like a ton of questions from that group, and hopefully some of them are your questions as well. And then when we're done, or when we get to a few more, I'll look at your questions as well. So thanks for tuning in. This is Erin. Keep going, Erin. You're doing great.
All right.
This is kombucha, not beer, if you're tuning in. And I'm not pregnant. So.
Somebody asked me that yesterday. I'm like, I don't think so.
I wouldn't be this happy if I was pregnant. I'd be like, fuck!
Who did you think your partner was going to be this season?
Who did I think my partner was going to be this season on the Challenge Final Reckoning? Well, let me go down the list. Johnny Bananas for our long history. Wes, if he was going to come on the show. Duh. How many people did I freaking fight with? Every girl. Nicole Zanata, Laurel, Kayla, Cam gave me grenades. Who else could have been my partner, Allie? Basically everybody. Tony. Who? There's more. There's so many options. I don't know. So many options.
That was from Jacob, by the way.
Thanks, Jacob. Cara versus the world. So you just said.
And
For all the twists TJ pulled on me, he should have been my damn partner. TJ's the dirtiest.
Zoe Cook wants to know if all the Twitter beef is real.
Yes. That's the answer, yes. I try really hard to I try to keep to myself on Twitter the best I can, but occasionally, I'll see things on my feed and I'll just like stuff, and people apparently invest their time into seeing the things that I like and read into it and start Twitter beef that way, I guess. But I don't sit there and tweet about all the people I don't like. They do that for me, and then I retaliate. Sometimes I try not to, but I can't help it.
All right. Here's kind of a weird question, but Ray Armenta, he wants to know if you had to pick one as a teammate, one as a hookup, and one in your alliance, who would you pick between Tyree, Danny, and Big Easy?
Okay, what are the options? I had to hook up with one, have
Hook
one
up
in my
with one.
alliance.
One as your teammate and one in your alliance.
I would Tyree, Danny, and Big Easy. I have to hook up with one of them, have one of them be my teammate, and one of them be on my alliance. Okay, I'll hook up with Danny. Big Easy would be in my alliance. Yes. No, this is good. I'm with you on this. Okay. Big Easy would be in my alliance, and I'd be teammates with Tyree. We'd be great at the swimming challenges. Okay. Great
All
lighting.
right.
Somebody noted. Yeah, thank you. It's like that outdoor lighting. It's streaming in. Okay, continue, Aaron. You're doing great. What other? I love answering questions. Let's go.
Taylor Albinson wants to know, who are some vets that haven't been back in a while that you would like to see?
People
Like
who
they
haven't been
brought
back in a while.
Veronica and Derek.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You know how they brought Veronica back and Derek back? What are some other people you would like to see that haven't?
We haven't seen Cook in a while since Rivals 1, and I want Cook back in my life.
Lots of people do.
I love Cook. She needs to come back. I would love her to come back. Cook. Emily hasn't been around in a long time. I'd love Emily to come back. I mean, yeah, she's strong as shit and will destroy my life, but she's so pretty. I love her. She's got a full career. She's got a life going on, but I think I'd love to see, but come back just so I can look at you. Emily, my forever girl crush, Cook, and Evelyn, and actually Paula. Paula was funny as shit. Who else do we miss from back in the day? Ace. Oh my god, Ace. I'd love Ace to come back. He's cool. Who else is super old? Like old school? Mark Long. I love Mark. Yeah, I think that covers it.
All right. Heather Robinson wants to know, are you ever surprised at how far you have come as a competitor?
Every day. Every day. I'm blown away. I take none of what I have for granted at all. Like, yes. That is a yes. Like, none of my life, none of the things I've done, I take none of it for granted. Like, when people say hi to me, I'm like, how, like, am I anybody? You know what I mean? Like, it'll never be real. So, and I'm always looking for the next adventure, but it does feel like a dream. But it feels like, it's all very surreal to me. And then, as far as I've come, I mean, hell, I've had a lot of chances, let's be real. So hopefully I'd get better at some point, right? But yeah, I just keep trying. You never know, some part of the challenge is politics, part of it's how well you can do, a lot of it's luck. And so that's why you just take it day by day and do the best you can do. And anything can happen. It could be anybody's day at any time.
All right. William wants to know, what do you think your biggest growth has been since your first challenge?
I think my biggest growth is just changing my mindset, because I used to do challenges and I would look at what could go wrong. So even though I'm terrified for every challenge, which I am. And it's not even so much about what I'm doing. It's about, you know, I get afraid of, what if I let people down? What if I don't do my best? What if I fail? You know, and that used to be so overwhelming to me, was, okay, what if I fail? What if I fall? What if I can't make it? And now instead, whatever the challenge is in front of me, I try to focus like, what did TJ say my job is? My job is to get to there. All right, so then I'm not going to worry about falling down there. So the way that I change my mindset is just like, what do I have to do? Not what do I not want to happen. I focus on what I want to happen. And that's made a huge change for me. And fuck everybody who says, you're a loser, nobody likes you, you have no friends. I have one. She's here. One. I have another one who's coming over later. No, but I mean, the other thing, and it's huge for a lot of kids and people who watch, and for people who are living this life, it's a lot of young kids, is like, fuck people who say negative things about you. All that matters is who you know you are, because who people perceive you to be or who they think you are does not define who you really are. So people could say, you have no friends, nobody likes you, your life is stupid, you wear stupid clothes. It's like, what's wrong with you? So if people are saying shitty things about you, a lot of it is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So that's the other thing I've learned.
Makes sense. What did you buy with your first challenge check? That's from Jennifer.
My very first, one of the first things I did for myself was LASIK eye surgery. So I highly recommend that to people. And then my old Jeep like rotted through the bottom. So I bought a new car, so I'm going to be safe in the winter. I haven't splurged on anything crazy. I'm just living. And I'm mostly saving because when I do retire from the challenges, I'm going to open up my own obstacle course gym. I'm going to do as many challenges as I can. I'm going to live this life for as long as possible. The wheels fall off, I turn to dust, then I'm going to open my gym. But Emily's already got me beat. She's in the process of making hers right now, which is really exciting. So I'm excited for her. She's a boss.
Danielle.
me and my friend Allie, like my friend Allie here, she's like, come on. I always see her creeping on Emily's photos. I'm like, Allie liked this. Allie commented. We're fangirls. Go ahead. Anyways.
Danielle wants to know, after your first season, what did you imagine your future with the challenge being? And at what point did you start seeing the challenge as having its current role in your life?
Wait, okay, time out. We're 10 minutes away. Somebody just reminded me. We're 10 minutes away from the actual start of the challenge, which is exciting. So I'm going to answer 2 more questions from you, and then I'll get to whatever they're saying down there if anybody's got questions that's watching. And then we can rock and roll. So right. What are the last 2 questions you want to give my way before I answer the questions from the viewers?
After your first season, what did you imagine your future with the challenge being?
I thought I would never get called back again. I was like, oh, well, that was fun. That was a good week. Time to bartend. I didn't see myself having I thought it was just going to be like a one fun event, like something cool to do in my life, and then I'd never do it again.
Okay. And before we go, there's some people who didn't actually ask questions, but they more gave you some comments or love. She wants to say, thank you for always being body positive and standing up for females. We definitely need your voice on the challenge. And that's from Samantha Nichols.
Oh, thanks, Samantha.
And then Eric Clark says, love you so much.
Love you.
And then, before you go, I have a friend who's just starting out doing challenge podcasts. Mm-hmm. They've had Josh Cyrus on there already. They're having Sarah Grayson on there and possibly Marie.
All right, just DM me about that.
But their podcast is called the Saniac Podcast.
The Saniac?
Yeah, it's Shawnee Suiza and Zach Calhoun. So if everybody could go follow that.
All right.
And again, thank you. Sarah Simple thanks you for her doing her 2-year anniversary.
Thank you. And thanks for taking care of my errands, Sarah. You're a good girl. They better treat you nice. All right, Erin, thanks for joining. I'm going to answer these questions down here for the next 5 minutes, and we're going to do a power answer question session, and then we're all watching the challenge.
Okay. All right.
Thanks. Bye. All right, guys. Thanks for joining my question and answer. And now I'm going to answer your questions for the next 5 minutes, and then I'm going to hang out with my real friends. All right, Wade. I've already answered that. Let's see. All right, guys, ask questions because I'm going to answer right down here. Let's see. Does it make you cringe? M. Roop wants to know, does it make you cringe when cast members pronounce your name Cara instead of Cara? Yes, and TJ still does that. Guys, Cara. And it's, you know what makes me cringe worse is when people say, now that Marie's my damn partner, as if that helps my case, they say, oh, Cara Marie. No, it's Cara Maria. Cara Maria. 2 A's in my name. That's it. What other questions do I have down here? Sarah, do you like Kayla's hair? I do. I think the blue is really pretty. Reppin' Ninja. It's like a Ninja Warrior gym. Yes, it will be like a Ninja Warrior challenge style gym. So it'll be kind of like a combination of stuff that I've done in eliminations and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to put into my gym when I finally make it. If you could pick a theme for the next challenge, what would it be? Kayla Rima says, a duel, 100%. Favorite person in the challenge house besides Natalie and Polly? I'm a big Tori fan. I love Brittany. Brittany's not there anymore. Tori's in redemption. So who's left in the house? Cam and Kaylee. I love Cam and Kaylee. Them's my girls. I'm rooting for them. Are you ready for the reunion? First of all, guys, nobody knows when the reunion is right now. They're waiting till the very last minute for that, so nobody knows. But am I ready? Fuck. Nope. What other questions? Lay them on me, guys. Hope you're doing well. Boxing. Is there? Wait, what? I'm in boxing recently. Is there any tips you'd recommend for me? Yes. Take it one day at a time. Keep your hands up. That's about it. Yeah, keep your hands up. Don't drop them. Keep them up. Hey, McKinney. I'm answering questions for 2 more minutes. I'm sending you a virtual kiss. I'm not gay, but you're my girl crush. Ha! You might not be gay, but questionable. Let's be honest. Wait, do you think it's selfish of me to decide who I want in significant other based on if they will pick my hideous unibrow for me? I love plucking that stuff. Oh shit, Johnny, you dick! You want to join my chat? Wait, how can I? Come on, Johnny. Come on, bananas! Come on! Come here, banana. Bananas!
Hey!
You don't have any clothes on?
Yes, I do. I have some clothes on, but I'm in the kitchen, so it's cool.
Show your banana.
Listen,
What?
unfortunately, it's already been done against my will.
What?
Yo, I just wanted to listen. I just wanted to let you know, Cara Maria, you need to stop copying Kayla's style, okay? Her hair is so much cooler than yours.
Is that it?
And yeah, and please stop kicking things, Cara. Please. Those feet of yours, they can't handle any more abuse.
Do you realize how much you talk about my feet, Johnny? I feel like it's like a little secret fetish.
I got a secret obsession with your feet, Cara. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you want it? The next challenge that we do together, we'll just lie like head to foot.
That's what we do. That's what we do anyways.
It's, if I'm lucky. Hey, your hair looks long. What do you got going on there? What's that little wave you got going on?
My coif?
Yes.
Olive oil.
Sexy. I feel so creepy right now.
So what's happening? What's happening? What's happening tonight, Cara?
Well,
Call it out.
Apparently the channel
Call it out.
in like 2 minutes. Do you miss me?
Like the deserts miss the rain.
Like the rains down in Africa. I don't know if we're in this episode much, actually. I haven't seen a whole... Are you even on the challenge, Johnny? I haven't seen a whole lot of you, actually. I feel like
Listen.
you out. Where are we hanging out, Johnny? Are we picking flowers in the backyard doing yoga or what?
Here's the deal, Cara. Listen, we're just not entertaining anymore. With all the new talent that they have on the challenge these days, people just don't want to see us anymore.
What?
I mean, we've got a lot of competition now with the young bitches and the lavender losers. It's a very tough bunch to keep up with.
At least they'll always a young bunch. What do we have? We don't have a name for our friendship, do we? Are we just those losers that don't name our friend group, Johnny?
The gruesome twosome.
All I can ever hope, Johnny, is that you never go lavender on me.
I'll try not to. No promises, though.
I'll remember that.
No promises.
If you ran a fund on me, would you keep the money?
I'd split it with you. I'd go 80-20.
Why? So that I can have at least a couple bucks to change my feet?
Yeah, we need to give you 20% for a foot implant.
Thank you.
So what? So we about to watch another episode devoid of the two of us, or what?
I think so.
Anything?
So. I don't think there's a whole lot of Banara on this episode.
Anything good on TV tonight? You planning on watching anything?
I don't know what's on. I don't know what's on.
Well, I just painted. You know what? I just painted one of the walls in my living room. I'm gonna go watch the paint on my walls dry.
I was just about to say that. Hoarders. What's another great show?
Oh,
To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator.
The Church Network.
Amazing. All right. Well, so what's new? Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please come out to Atlantic City next month and hang out with the two of us.
Two of us.
What is October?
Jokes.
October 5th and 6th. Cara, listen. Don't even listen. It's hopeless.
It's hopeless. Should I not even hold the microphone? Should I just stand there awkwardly and like?
Cara, it's hopeless. At this point, you're not going to develop a sense of humor overnight. All right.
Fuck you.
You have a better shot at waking up tomorrow and having feet that can fit into a glass slipper.
I'm actually funny when I'm around other people. You just don't know it. Allie, tell them I'm funny.
Well,
Hang on.
I think it's more that I think I'm funny, and then you sometimes are funny because I'm funny. Like, I make you funnier. But you're not.
Makes a lot of sense. Allie's spitting facts over there. Allie is straight spitting knowledge over there.
Allie's spitting knowledge. All right, Banana. Well, the show's on, so.
What show?
I'm gonna DVR it so that I can fast forward commercials.
I'm gonna DVR it so I can fast forward about 95% of it.
Actually, what I was gonna say. If I DVR it, I just fast forward all the scenes I'm not in. That's generally what I do when I miss a few episodes. I'm like, well, this isn't important. Don't give a fuck about this conversation.
I fast forward as soon as I see myself. I play it in slow motion and watch that for 10 minutes, and then I start again.
And then when your friends are around and they start talking at the scene that you're in, I'm like, shut up!
Oh my God! Talk during a commercial. What are you doing? The fuck!
Oh, I got it.
So what do you guys do in the house all day? Oh my God, Mom, I'm gonna throw this pot of meatloaf at you if you don't shut up.
Is that really
right.
real?
Yeah. Are these challenges hard? How many times do you get the call home?
Why is she like that?
Is it scripted? Are these people really obnoxious in real life? No, they're worse. Trust me. All right. All right, Cara. Well, listen. Have fun. I miss you. I love you.
I miss you. I don't know if I love you though. We'll see.
Yes, you do, Cara. Listen, you love me, but you still feel the need to see other people. I totally understand the feeling's mutual.
You know what? One day, you and I, we will end up together. Once you split that money and I get a foot transplant.
Oh my God! Talk about breaking the internet. Talk about destroying the internet, Cara. I don't know if we can have that happen.
We just won't tell anybody. One step. All right.
Ma, where's the meatloaf? All right, bye.